All right, for the bench row quasi-isometric, I'm going to be set up in a bench row position. So my hand and same side knee are going to be set up on the bench. My other leg is going to be on the floor, and that leaves my hand to grab a hold of my dumbbell, or in this case, a kettlebell works as well. With a quasi-isometric, just like all the other quasi-isos, we're going to be going nice and slow, pulling this weight in towards our waistline, and then we're going to go nice and slow, lowering this weight back down to that starting position. A lot of the times, you're only doing one repetition, so make sure you use a weight that is challenging, but not so heavy that you're nowhere close to those time goals. So with this weight here, I'm gonna go for a 20-second isometric in each direction. So I'm gonna be using a stopwatch here, but if you have your phone, that's another great option just to make sure that you're going for the correct amount of time. So what we're gonna do with that quasi-iso is setting up. I'm gonna start slowly pulling that weight with good technique. So this is a great opportunity to work on solidifying my technique. So I'm trying to keep my elbow nice and close to my body. I'm trying not to let my shoulder rotate open as I continue to pull this weight in towards my waist. I'm hitting that 20-second mark. I had to speed up a little bit at the end. And ideally, what we're trying to do here is really nail down how slow we have to go so that exactly at 20 seconds, I'm at the top, and at exactly 20 seconds, I'm back at the bottom position. So this will take a little bit of practice, and it is a totally different method of doing strength training. So take your time with it. Make sure you're using a timer, whether that's on your watch or on your phone, to make sure that you're going as slow as you can, but you're also moving the entire time. Don't just go in small little segments and stop every little bit. You wanna be pulling pretty much as slow as you possibly can. As you get better with these, I'll likely program those time periods to be longer and longer, up to a minute one direction and a minute the other direction. So make sure that you're using a weight that's challenging, but one that you can also still follow those timed intervals.